Right, I'm not even going to bother doing an introduction to this video because this is going to be thrown together. I've got Callum behind the camera.
Hello.
So, hello. So the idea is today, I think we're going to. It's a little bit early to be doing this, and we just had a discussion about it, and we about the Ensetes coming in. Now, there's no frost on the forecast. There's not even 5 or 10 degrees
No,
forecast.
so really mild.
I'm just going to get one in, just for some content really, and for something to do. And I think we're going to. The Tetrapanax pups have gone absolutely nuts this year, so we're going to thin those out, maybe take 2 or 3, and they're going to be planted out the front garden as well because there's a lot of things going on out in the front. So, yeah, let's start with this ensete. Now, this is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse because of where it's situated. I don't even know how to get to it. Last year, it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, it's behind that.
Right, bear with me. Yeah. I'll find a way. I think I'm going to go in from the other side, actually. How high do you reckon that is? 8 or 9 foot?
With the top of the leaf, yeah, probably about 8 foot, I reckon.
We could measure it, couldn't we? Should we get a tape measure out? Right, and this is what we were saying in your one, the last video we did with you overwintering yours, is that if the ensetes are grown in shade or semi-shade, they get really lanky. The leaves are really, well, a lot longer, aren't they? And they stay a different colour. It's only when they hit the light and come through the canopy that they start to change. But
yeah,
this is what they look like if they're grown in semi-shade. Now, I actually prefer the form of them when they're grown like this, but they don't get as red when they don't have the light that they need.
Yeah, it seems like it came out quite easy.
Easy as.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm digging up my Indian bean tree.
Bit of collateral damage.
I forgot that was in there. All right. I knew this would be an absolute nightmare. I think what I'm going to do is drag it. Which way shall I go with it? This is a disaster.
Might be easiest if you get the
shall I drag it through
it and drag it down this way.
Put it onto the patio, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we get it out there? Right. See how this goes, shall we? Beautiful plant. Chances of me stacking it. Right, shall I meet you down? I'll meet you down there, shall I?
Yeah.
Or do you want to follow me through? Woo! Falling everywhere. Right. You're going to have to excuse the state of the garden. Obviously, it's that time of year. All the open gardens are finished, so I don't need to show it off.
And there we go. That's probably even taller now it's out. Looking at it.
Yeah, we'll measure that before we.
Yeah.
Let's go over here with it. Yeah, let's go over.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there goes the brugmansia. Right, let me grab a pot.
So yeah, the roots. They don't produce massive amounts of root.
Sorry, buddy.
But that's all they really need to overwinter. Huge leaves on that.
Even got a beer on the go. Right, last year I didn't even pot these up. I literally treated it like that, got a sack, dropped it in the sack and put it in the greenhouse. I didn't even defoliate it or anything, just left it, and they got through.
To be fair, like, defoliation of it it's only really for storage.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a space saver, isn't it?
Necessarily,
but when I did that, when it went into the greenhouse, obviously the greenhouse has a warmer ambient, so it kicked it back into life. So for the next 2 or 3 weeks after it had gone in, it had another growth spurt, which was annoying. Right, I think I'm just going to do this one because there's about four other ones in the garden, but it's just too warm. I mean, the sun's out; it's a glorious day.
Yeah, it's so mild recently. Cool. Yeah, I'll do it.
I think I will take the leaves off this because it is going into the greenhouse.
Yeah.
conservatory rather.
There we go.
I'll chuck a bit of soil in there, like you say.
Yeah, just a bit to balance it around.
Yeah, so that's that one dealt with. There's a few more house plants up the top. Should we go and have a look at these Tetrapanax and see which ones we're going to have a little sip of beer? All right. Now these are popping up all over the place. So there's a few bigger ones that have been in. I would have said they're probably last year's ones. This one, that's up to 7 foot now. Same as this one here. So I think I'm going to leave those in because they do look quite effective.
And were these bought as Rex or just standard?
This was a Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's all they sell them as now, isn't it, Rex? That's a conversation I had with Philip yesterday, that everyone seems to gravitate towards the Rex. There are 8 or 9 other types.
Yeah.
And they all are very different if you know what you're looking for. But yeah, this was a Rex. Can't really show you. See if I can get one of these leaves. See the deep leaves, I mean.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lovely autumn colour on that.
Lovely, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, hasn't got long left, but
got the flower buds on it.
It's hanging on in there, isn't it? There was actually a blackbird that made a nest in this.
Oh, nice.
But midsummer, I think it was a storm. Was it July time? We had a summer storm, and the wind absolutely just battered the tree to pieces. We lost loads of leaves, and the nest came out. But I've seen him this morning, so he's still about.
Still about.
Or she. Right. Which ones do you think? I think leave this one.
Yeah, this one's all right. It sort of looks quite nice, isn't it?
Leave this one because there's another one here.
Obviously, that little one coming up over there, I think that'll get too much.
Take that one out. What about this smaller one? Because there's 2 or 3 there.
There's a few down there.
Right, let's take those out.
I think they're too close to this conifer here. I think that will.
Right, let's take those. Can you
shake some of it? Oh.
I think this is just going to promote more growth, isn't it? As soon as I go through
the
root
that's the only problem with it. The more you chop at them, the more like
there's actually come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crossed. Right, let's try and get them out.
And will you try and we can try and put these around the front?
Yeah, because there's no at the moment there's no jungle planting at the front.
No.
That does not all the way through. There she goes. Now, obviously, this is the wrong time of year to be doing this. And moving Tetrapanax pups is a nightmare anyway. I mean, that's not going to be successful.
That won't take, no. They need a good amount of root system on them to take.
I mean, they'll sulk like anything anyway, won't they? So this is just more thin out, and if anything survives, then
so be it. Yeah.
So be it. If not, I'll have to buy one of yours.
I've got a few coming up.
Yeah.
Again, they're just like ones I've managed to get out with a little bit of root and just pot them up and see what happens, and then.
This is actually grown in amongst the root of this conifer.
Yeah, you can see the root balls.
She's not ideal whatsoever.
No,
they're not gonna. Well, this has failed. Might be able to pull. No. I mean, you see the size of that taproot. That was never gonna.
That's just that, and then the roots will be attached to that, and they've just snapped off. So
I might just pot the roots up just to see if anything comes from them, but it's not likely. Same with that. Nah.
Yeah, nothing.
I bought that idea. Right, should we try and get the other one out, which is probably going to be a failure as well, isn't it?
It's the thing with gardening, not everything works. But you've got to try these things, and
that's right, mate.
You know.
But again, this is going to go through the creeping Jenny, which is going to probably ruin that, which is a shame. See if I can get in there with my finger.
I should have bought my my horry knife.
Yeah, I mean it's right under the boardwalk.
Which
is not helpful. No,
it snapped.
Okay, right. Never mind. We tried. And we've done some weeding in the process. Okay, so I think because of the temperature today, especially today, it's so warm. I think we're just going to leave what is out, especially for the houseplants. We've got some semi-hardy ferns that are still out as well. I think all the time it is above 10 or 15. It's not worth bringing them in. The longer they can stay out, the better. That's a Tetrapanax dust.
Yeah, the dust, it gets down your throat, doesn't it?
Right, I think, should we have a look at the front?
Yeah.
I didn't think this would make a great video, but another Ensete there, Ensetes. This is what happens with a Ensetes when you grow it in the shade.
Yeah,
it loses all its
green.
Yeah, it loses its colours, but
Still, it's nice. It's really nice deep green.
Exactly that.
Healthy.
Again, looks like a different type of plant.
Yeah.
It could be a different type of banana, couldn't it?
Oh, which one's this?
Oh, that's one from Philip. I can't tell you. There was
Small anthus.
Possibly. I'll put a plant name up on the screen. But yeah, that's hardy.
Yeah.
So that'll stay out.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice foliage on that. Bit of an unusual one.
When they're not attacked by the bugs, they are. They're really nice. Yeah, that was a little gift from Philip. God, I'm sweating. If you want any leaf mulch, give me a shout.
Get loads of it from work.
Have a little look at it. That's the old leaf from the lily that we dealt with the other day.
Nice. Just there as a little.
Looking a bit sorry for itself. All this needs dealing with as well. But this could be quite a cool place to overwinter a lot of the half-hardy stuff.
Even in the summer, you've got the big water lily in there, and
yeah, exactly that. I mean, the plan is to actually fill this whole space with with a pole slightly deeper and try and get because the lily now we're overwintering it. It's really stressed out, and I think it's just dying off. I think it was in bud, and I think it's done its cycle, and that's that. But we'll see if we can get some more seeds. Right, this is the new area. So the plan is. This will be the entrance for the open gardens and open weekends that we do. There's going to be a door into this shed here. This was removed this morning, and that's been put up there. Okay. So, but yeah, there'll be a door there into the entrance, and that'll be some sort of information centre, or I don't know. There's a lot of ideas floating around at the moment, but it's quite a cool space.
Enter through the shed.
Yeah, so the door will be to the side, and you'll come in.
Yeah.
And then this will be the entrance. These doors will be still be here, and then you'll go up through. Now, we were talking earlier, weren't we, about ideas of how and where to plant and what. So obviously there's going to be a path coming from these doors up to the main gate. That gate will then be put to the side, so that will be the entrance. But debating whether to remove the fence panels and have it as a completely open piece, or leave the fence panels, plant up them. Yeah, there's loads of ideas, but it's something I need to start thinking about now, because we're nearly at December, then we're going to be in January, and things need going in the ground if they're going to go in the ground.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of talk and discussions, and
well, it's all exciting, isn't it? Planning a new part of the garden and trying to think about what you're going to put in and all that stuff.
I mean, a lot of people's gardens are this size, aren't they? So it's nice, almost like I've got a brand new garden to
nice piece of size,
get cracking with. But it's a blank canvas, pretty much. Blank canvas, and it's, I don't know. I'm struggling with ideas. So if anyone's got any ideas of what to plant and where to plant, I mean, that bed's just put in there because the gate's there, but that can all be moved. It could be anything. It could be absolutely anything. Got that T-Rex. It's got right down my throat. Yeah, so this will then be the entrance. People will come up through, see the lily, walk around. Obviously, these leaves won't be there. And come up through. Yeah. And then this entrance here. Obviously, in the height of summer, everything's a lot more overgrown and bushy, and it looks a lot better. It's really messy at the moment, but yeah, it's
same in my garden, messy.
Yeah, it's nice to film it this time of year, because all you do when you're doing the open gardens, people only see the best of your garden.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's nice for people to see how, when it does look absolute crap.
Brings it home a little bit.
Exactly that, yeah. So I think we're going to probably put another planter here, maybe one here to hide this drain mouth.
Yeah.
And then That's one of the reasons why I wanted to remove some of those Tetrapanax, because it'd be nice to have a Tetrapanax down here as well, and I can feed and dose and really get it to size up.
Yeah.
Because there's no actual big, other than the bananas, there's no big foliage in this area. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a Tetrapanax or two, maybe one or two, and yeah, see what happens.
A good chance maybe to get hold of some of the other varieties. Try them out.
I was looking at the Christmas one after.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it?
After you made a comment yesterday about it, and yeah, I think they're 50 quid from Krug, so that'd be
not too bad.
That might be a purchase. But I saw the one over at Walmer Castle yesterday,
yeah,
and it was absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
like the
nice,
vein was so red, it was beautiful. So yeah, that would be a nice addition to the garden. Yeah, you're gonna get one as well.
Might do. I'm after the Gunnerer. That Gunnerer Clippiana.
Yeah,
that looked really
nice.
That was
nice. Similar to the T-Rex.
Yeah,
the Tetrapanax Christmas.
Yeah, it's
really similar.
PTL sort of colour.
Yeah, I don't know how big that Gunnerer will get.
I don't think it's massive.
No. But no, that was a lovely plant. It was a lovely day actually. Right, I don't know if that's going to make a video or not, but I might put it online just for giggles.
So you got nice grapes all ripening.
Yeah, the grapes do really well. I did actually buy. I said it in the other video actually. A winemaking kit.
Yeah.
But I haven't got time in the year. Making wine is such a process.
Yeah, my granddad used to do it years ago.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough on there anyway, and they've all started to go over anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just leave those for the birds. That little blackbird loves them.
They only good for eating.
Yeah. Big pips.
Big pips, yeah. Nice and sweet.
Yeah, nice sweet. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think that's it. Like I say, it's probably not made a very good video, but it is what it is. So, if you do want to watch a decent video, watch the one with me and Callum at his, or me and Philip at Walmer Castle, because it's a bit of a waste of time. But thanks for clocking in again, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra.
Cool. See you later.